All right, thanks for your patience during that very short break there. We'll see how this does. I've done everything I can on my end now. But as we always say, part of working with technology is technical difficulties. Just got to roll with the punches and make the best of the situation. So I appreciate your guys' patience while we took care of all the things that we could on our end. It looks better so far, so hopefully that works out. As always, want these streamed to be as clear as I can for you, but what can you do? There's so many factors out of my control. This is a great time for a defense drone. Okay, engines being hacked isn't great, and defense drone, I gotta tell you, you really let me down there. Woza, dude. No need for that. Very easy to get frustrated when you have technical difficulties and stuff. Anything that's out of your control can be, in my opinion, infuriating. But gotta keep your eye on the big picture. The uptime and stability of Twitch TV over my career over the past 5 years has been really incredible and only gotten better over time. Definitely say there's been some hiccups in the service recently with a lot of the features coming out, different things changing, but you gotta give it time. Twitch is a much better place now than it was when I first started broadcasting, infinitely. It sure has, Inga Montoya. It's been good. I can actually say I used to get exceptionally frustrated with stuff like frame drops or any stream problems, of course. That's a big deal during like the 2-year live stream challenge because I wanted to be live every night. But now what I do when I have frame drops or a problem is take a moment to do everything I can on my end to fix the problem, and after that's done, really just gotta let it go, Blackheart 86, little hand to you, friend. Elisa, welcome back to the Dapper. You are awesome. Definitely Kale Thunderwing. I think you're seeing is so much more resource being put into Twitch TV now. You see all these features releasing. You got like the Twitch Pulse and the Twitch desktop app coming, all these different mobile apps, all these different features releasing. I mean, even since cheering release, so we have top cheer, pin cheer. They just came out with cheer motes. All sorts of these features just being just pumped into the site. It's almost a little bit overwhelming right now for somebody old school like me that just likes to chill and hang out with you guys. But it's also really great to see because while I may not exercise the option to use every feature right away or at all at some points, it's really great to have those options. Every feature is an opportunity for somebody to utilize it in a way to help them produce content. That's a beautiful thing. More options equal more opportunities. Okay, well if we get stuck here, we should get stuck in the Nebula. It's gonna be totally cool though. That VOD right there has it, Nishan. There's only been one broadcaster inducted to the Hall of Fame. It's me. But that VOD will have it. That's the whole ceremony there. Curious to see if they're gonna pick that back up next year at TwitchCon or not. We'll see. Ooh, let's go ahead and secure the fuel here. That sounds like a good idea. I could use a few of those fuel things. Let's see here. If I load the flax up and do this, we should be mostly safe. Let's see if we can get a hit here and kill their border. Well, I know I'm going to kill their border here. It's just a matter of where is he going? Shield room. Get him. Oh, it's 2 rocks as well. Maybe not. Okay, got the laser charger down and the other weapon. Nice. 4 Mantis might do it here. It's better to get stranded in the Nebula because we can put our distress beacon on and have only half fleet pursuit during their pursuit. If that makes sense. Okay, I'm definitely going to get over here because we got this. No repairs for you, rebel scum. Wow, another Zoltan, cool. $232 scrap is way too much to be holding on to in a hard mode run. However, we do have double scrap recovery arm, but even then, 232 is way too much to hold on to here. And we got 6 fuel. Earn save, baby. Yeah, I think engines and power is probably the right choice, Digital Hoarder. Pro Fiddle, little hand to you, friend. Welcome to the Damper. Thanks so much for that support via subscription. Appreciate you. Okay, let's get out of this dirty nebula here. After we buy that right there. Still leaves with 1 hundo here. 5 engines is a good idea. Man, it's not desserts again. 3rd time in a row we have not got the right option here. We want 2 S's on there. We want sweets, not a desert. Gray Connect, thanks so much for the 4 consecutive months, dude. Much love. Of course there's a store down there. Sneaky sector. Well, I definitely think we can make it up to the jump up top here. Is it worth the fuel when we're this low, though? Rebel Stronghold's only one store, and with 5 fuel, I probably can't afford that. Though the mini flagship event would be cool. You know what? I'm willing to give up the fuel here to check out this jump. Please don't be empty. Okay, not empty is good. Boarding with... Oh man, nice. Good job, guys. It's good. This Pirate Bomber also has a very fortunate weapon setup. 2 damage, and that's disabled. Okay, they're able to get back quickly. That's fair. That means they're going to board again, which I want. Yeah, it's true, Automaton. The Rebel Stronghold could give me the Federation ship unlock. Maybe we should, then. Dude, they double boarded with NGs. That's amazing. Incredible. Tickle Squad, activate the terror, the tickling. That's right, get back here. I'm gonna punch ya. Hey man, breach missiles, nice. You know, I don't know if I need to rush to the Rebel stronghold here. I really think it's the wrong choice for this run. With only 4 fuel, going into a sector with only 1 store is, I don't think a very good idea. Good jump, though. Brover, Cleveland, little hand to you, friend. Welcome to the Dapper. Thanks so much for subbing with Twitch Prime. Much love. I have 495 drop frames so far. We already tried transferring servers, and it seems to be somewhat intermittent. I'm pretty confident it's not on my end, so apologies if there are any drop frames for you. There's nothing left I can do. Asmunder Ander, thanks for the 2 consecutive months. Much love. Luckily, it's intermittent and not consistent. Alright guys, my dinner is here. I've been streaming for about 2.5 hours here. I'm really hungry. I'm going to stand up and eat here for about 5 to 8 minutes. Thank you for your patience during this break. I greatly appreciate it. If you allow ads to play, this is the only advertisements I run each night, is the advertisements during the food break. So thanks for your consideration. In addition, if you do any shopping on Amazon.com, please consider using the Amazon affiliate. It's super easy to use. Just enter through those links and do your normal shopping. Costs you absolutely nothing extra. We'll return momentarily. Much love. All right, everybody. Thanks so much for your patience during that break. I greatly appreciate it. Look at this kitty, though. Just... what a good boy. Maybe the best. Hope you all had a wonderful break as well. My goodness. Alright, during the break, Asmondander, thanks for the 2 consecutive months. Skippy McButterpants, thanks for the 47 consecutive months. Thanks for being here, dude. Meester John, thanks for the 5 bits. And Rosetown Rugger, thanks for these 65 bits. Thanks for watching those answer bits. Wowza. Where were we? Okay, 3 fuel heading to the next set of this right. Well, technically 2, because this costs a jump as well. Civvy Sector. I really would love to go Rebel Stronghold to get the Federation ship unlocked, but this is it. Did we miss out on the chance to get the achievement here? It says buy Sector 6, so I think we have this sector to go to get the 20 ships. I don't think we've done a bad job in finding and fighting ships this run. We should be very close to 20. Hey, Bread Bomb, sorry to hear you've not been feeling well there. I hope you feel better soon. Glad the stream's been a welcome distraction for you. Thank you, James, for bringing that mouse to me. Me and Mom, that's good. Good little Jimmy. Simply Mordor, thank you so much for the 32 consecutive months. Much love, man. The Assassin 823, thanks for the 275 bits. 75-bit ad, nice, man. Good haul. Someone to sell to me, because that'd be awesome. You know what, you're a pretty alright guy. Okay, so we didn't run out of fuel, that's good. How does backup battery help us this run? We already had the battery charger bought, so we have to at least consider the backup battery here. But what is the backup battery going to power on this run that's going to have an impact for me? Could temporarily power a defense drone. The battery charger has the cooldown, so we'd have the power available every 15 seconds. Not bad. Nick the Jedi, thanks for the 32 consecutive months as well. Unreal. I wish you guys could see this spicy Jimmy down here. She's just laying on the floor playing with this stuffed mouse. It's a good look for you, Jim. Joe Mumbly, thanks for keeping it down for the past 2 months. No, thank you. Mind control can be fun with boarding. It doesn't really help us out now, though. I want hacking way more than I want mind control. Mind control would definitely help with Flagship, but we only have one... Yeah, we only have one subsystem left we can get, so we either get cloaking or hacking. If we end up getting a hull repair drone, we could do the mind control teleport strat. In fact, mind control allows us to teleport some of their crew back, but we would need a slug or sensors, which we don't have right now. Andrew plays games. Thanks so much for those 40 bits. And hey, take it easy, Delta Fox. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I think we're on the same page there. like here at Jace, that cloaking would be better here because we have flak, hull laser, with the potential to get up to 3 flaks. So we can go a more defensive build with cloaking and the defense drone, and have backup boarding. So I don't think our win condition for this run is going to be all in boarding. The run just didn't pan out like that. We would have got the defense drone early and didn't find this flak. We could maybe still be on 1 power right now with that small bomb with everything in defense, but scrap is king, man. Hey, thanks for the clarification, the Thorgot. Thorgot says the achievement, the #1 achievement here on the ship, that says kill the crew of 20 ships by Sector 6 and the Manus Cruiser means by the end of Sector 6, not the beginning of it. I appreciate that clarification. Thanks for sharing your knowledge. Hey, Dr. Bidlove. Glad you can make it tonight, man. What's up, Mr. John? There's so many friendly faces in chat tonight. My goodness. I can feel the love. Looks like we're going to get my favorite ship unlocked tonight. The Manus B. There would be a store there. Okay, we can get the hull laser online for 75 more scrap. Of course, we don't want to have 1 engine, but we can 1 engine have hull laser defense drone on if I spend 75 on that. But since we have 4 Manus boarding, shouldn't we take a few more jumps before we hit the store to assess our situation? Surely. In fact, we haven't even seen the fleet suit. That is the first jump. We should probably go like 1, 2, 3, maybe 4, 5, 6. Good morning, Chipsta. Love Hungry Taco Sledge Eater. Hey, Alex Rex, great to see you, man. I feel like the runs, as of late, have really led themselves to some really good decision-making commentary, so I'm glad you've enjoyed it. Let's do the irresponsible thing and just hold here. I guess going left does connect, yes. Let's go for this jump. Alright, Black Ton. We're in it to win. We're going to make it back to the store in time to buy fuel anyways, no matter what. Let's examine the station here. Okay, nothing. Does allow us to see more jumps this way. Hey there, man. We might as well see what we get, right? Caldwell. I don't think we take on another Manus here. Wow, that is quite the weapon setup there. 5 lasers and a fire beam. I'm glad we have 5 engines right now. Yeah, Garfield, it's a great year and a half. The Foreigner belt. My goodness, what a reference. It's a big old med bay there, you know? Let's board in now because it should be no problem to get the second set in. I see a Mantis. What else is in here? A human? Okay, let's go for the med bay here. I got faith my crew is better than your crew. Okay, NG's in there. We gotta stop that repair. That's right. That's right. We got the dream team right now. Let's take a moment to assess the health of our crew here. Everything looks good except for maybe this Manus. Yeah, 77 versus 30. That's not good. 30 versus 40 seems more reasonable. We'll send these guys out, send him back in first, and then him. Swap their positions. What's the best case scenario? I wish I could see my crew skill right now. I guess NG here. Fully trained engines, though. That's pretty good, right? Ooh, he's full on shields and almost full on weapons, though. Well, you know what, Maxwell? I found this slug pirate light cruiser. You and the Manus that I let go at the start of this fight can just take that thing and get on out of here, man. Get on out of here. Barely scratched the hull. Nice weapon setup. Can do some good things with that ship, Maxwell. Mr. Jughead87, thanks for the 100 bits, dude. Appreciate your generosity. Hey, cool, Alex. Right, that sounds like a interesting. No shortage of decisions to be made in this game. Okay, I think 1, 2, 3 does it. Gonna hold here. Got faith we're good enough. Holy God, it's a pulsar. Okay, it's imperative that we board here very quickly. Well, that's really great that he boarded right there, because we're gonna end this fight, I think, just about in time. Gonna fire once here. Nice. Nice. Mantis B unlocked. Sick nasty. If anybody's late to the party, we reset my save, or I reset my save for the first time playing FTL last night. When I first started playing FTL, I tried for 300 hours to unlock the Crystal Cruiser. Unlocks are much easier to get, or it's sometimes easier to get now that Advanced Edition's out. Getting all of the ships unlocked is easier because you can unlock the next ship type by beating the previous ship. But that feels good, man. Pulsar, no problem. The reason I didn't train out the NG for the Rock is a good question. We already have 2 NGs, and Rocks are much better at getting boarded, and they're immune to fire. So I really like having rocket engines. It's one of my favorite positions for the Rocks. It's good if boarders go in there, gives you an extra second to react, and they're never going to get burned out. We haven't, Skippy. I haven't looked at too much. I just kind of want to... I'm just kind of excited the end of the breach is coming. I've always said that Subset Games is like the one game company that immediately buy their game, no matter what it was, just to try it because of the level of polish that FTL has. Let's use a defense drone here. Or maybe we use teleporter and then we take them back to their homeworld. The challenge the top tier is referring to, Grinbear, is this challenge right here, the new save unlock. Okay, sorry, got a little bit sidetracked there. So, try for 300 hours to unlock the crystal ship on the original FTL. And couldn't do it, so I used a save editor. And every time I've like reset a save, I've just unlocked all the ships with the save editor. I've never gone through and actually unlocked all the ships naturally since Advanced Edition released. So we reset it fully, and now we're going through and unlocking everything. Last night we got a Kestrel A and Zoltan A victory and unlocked 5 or 6 ships. And we started off with Manus A today, and it's been a good run. Some pretty tough ships though, some rough situations, and a big road bump there in Sector 1. Let's do this. Taking a nearby planet, nice. 55 scrap, that's what I'm talking about. You know, that is a burst laser too, and I think we have enough scrap to get that, and I'm going to. The dream is alive. Burst Laser 2 is definitely going to get the job done. Gonna get there. We're gonna buy 3 more repairs. We bought a lot of repairs on this run. It's only Sector 5. I think it's too early to buy... No, Sector 6. Too early to buy Mind Control or something else. I don't think bypass does us any good here. Well, I mean, it does us some good. In some situations, of course, we can teleport past. But I don't think so. Let's sell this battery charger, though. Oh, man. I mean... We do have double scrap recovery arms, so I think it's only fair that we splurge a little bit on ourselves. I would like to see what's happening in the enemy ships. I think the chat would as well, the viewers here. And so let's add a little value to the run and get some sensors too, huh? We got double scrap, we could spend forever. You know, the money's never gonna, never gonna be used up. Okay, they hacked our engines, that sucks. We got easy kill over here though, easy. Guido Slapnuts, thanks for the 5 consecutive months, man. Much love. Yeah, I guess we can just pepper down the med bay when they run in there. They got no cloaking. This should time out well. Well enough. No, let's go like this. Okay, the Zoltan's gone. Is that worth using a drone part on? Probably. It's a pretty big missile. Hey, it missed anyways. No thanks to this guy. That would have hit us. Right. Run down here. Teleport into shields. They'll immediately revert over there. And we got a 4-on-2. Hey, nice. That 4 fuel's pretty big. Hey, enjoy that lurk, Mr. John. Take it easy. Can 2 combat drones take down unlimited shields? Theoretically, yes. But probably not. Hey, let's mine those asteroids. 58 scrap. Nice. I agree, Ivan J. I also find the Manus B to be superior to the Manus A. Alright, we will never surrender crew to Schlavers, except that one time we had to. And that other time I was mistaken. Okay, this ship cannot damage me, to my knowledge. We're gonna have to work around the mind control here, though. Okay, I guess that's good enough. I mean, got the kill here. No med bay, no clone bay, no problem. They got a bad case of humanitis. Oh my goodness. Well, one thing's for sure, this run's gonna break the crew hired record. No doubt about it. It appears the slaves did not survive the fighting. You find their burnt bodies in the hold. Before you strip the ship, you hear faint noise in the walls. You break off a latch, and a slave falls out of a hidden compartment coughing. Once recomposed, the slave offers to join your crew. But I can't, because we're already so good here. You can have this pirate instigator, kind of a weird weapon system, but you can make it work, right? Free ships for everybody. Yeah, I don't need that repairman so much. Not so much. Man, can we make this jump? I think we can make this jump without diving. Surely we can. I don't know, that's darn close. I think Fultar is the only Manus that's not trained right now. In fact, okay, Fultar's in there. Let's just swap one of these guys out. Just swap their positions. That's what we're gonna do. That's as close as it gets. Wow, it's really 50-50 here in the chat. Wow. Okay, we got 208 scrap. We should, I'm gonna say it's not a dive. Attack the pirate. Alright, let's begin here. Okay, they hack the O2. That's fine. Alright, keep it crispy here, guys. Hey, Fultar's hurting, man. He's hurting. We're gonna send Silver Moron in. Send him down here. Okay. Now we're going to send our 2 highest HP manas to the shields, and we're going to send these guys to the clone bay. O2 should be stabilized here. Human's going to go down and say, hey, you're fighting my shields, man. And he's going to hear the crash through their wall and realize his friends are gone forever. His crewmates. But I get a sweet double reward. Totally worth. 4-man boarding is incredibly OP for that reason, because you can always distract the crew by fighting the shields. They hate that. They just can't stand it. Fusion Titan, thanks so much for the 29 consecutive months. Living that slug life dream, man. Much love to you. You know, this kitty's just been so good all night. Just what a great stream cat. Can't even be bothered. He's just that good. I love kitties. Kitties are my favorite. Da, 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 da. It wasn't a dive. Nice. Boom, bam, blammo. In WC, Tim, thanks for the 33 consecutive months already. Indeed, it's amazing how time flies. Attack the automated ship to get to the storage cache. Yes. Alright, bamboozled again here. We're going to go for weapons first and then mind control. At least we don't have really painfully long incursions with these automated chips anymore. We have weapons just to power them down. Cool, Attack. Thanks for the 11 consecutive months. Well, I'm glad you could make it tonight. Thanks for the continued support. I truly do appreciate it. It's my honor and pleasure to be here every night. Or was it 1,547 shows as of tonight? Holy guacamole. That worked out well. Hey, no worries, Derpito. No stress. Accidents happen. Well, this auto surveyor certainly had some evasion. I can give that to him. Hey there, buddy. Hey, good luck, have fun, Packy. Investigate that station. 33, huh? Slug Home, Nebula, or Rebel controlled? I don't even know. Probably Rebel controlled is the safer of the two options. Yeah, there's a lot of really gnarly slug layouts. There's also some very easy slug ship layouts, but all of the Rebel ship layouts are good for boarding. There's no chance of the mini flagship event here because it's not the Rebel homeworlds, but it also means we're only going to see one store. I don't feel like this run's totally in the bag yet. What's the best choice for the run? Nebula could definitely net us more scrap overall. We could buy 4 shields right now. 4 shields and a defense drone should make Slug Sector not too bad, right? Angel Feathers 1, a little hand to you, friend. Welcome to the Dapper. Thanks so much for that support. Also, more stores in the Slughome Nebula. You know, I'm going to go Nebula just for scrap gains. I mean, we have double scrap recovery arm. More jumps available in the sector could lead to more scrap. We already got 2 piloting bots. Got some good stuff happening. Let's go ahead and grab a point no 2 here. Doors seem so overkill here, but I think I'm going to grab it. Buy an extra point in drones here. 4 shields is too expensive right now. If we get cloaking, it's definitely not worth it. I think we have to just hold right now. I could probably go 1 more engine. Grizzly Bear, thanks for keeping it down for the past 13 months. $13 already, wow. Level 3 teleporter is an option. Let's exercise that option. Let's go in on this. Get that second set of manas in there real quick. Phazon 196, thanks for the 8 consecutive months, and duly noted. Well, it is much easier to say instead of Dark Renegade Phazon. I'll remember that one. Thanks, Phazon. Appreciate your support. Would you like payment for patching up my hole there? That's what I thought. Dirty slugmans. Alright, let's get in there. Let's get in there. Let's go in after the weapons here. Let's stop him, I guess. Gonna wait for these guys to die, and then I'm gonna run down to shields. This means nobody's coming back to piloting now. Which means that's going down, and man, do we actually get the kill here? This could be very close if we do. I think we got this, though. And let me tell you, when these manas get back, they're gonna need a bath. Okay, 2749 is possible. 2678, probably not. So these two need to switch. Him in first and him in second. There we go. Okay, down to 21. Every crew that dies makes it easier and easier, but let's swap these guys for safety. There we go. Just right. Whoa there, buddy. Well, hello there, Slugman. Galactic Funk, thanks so much for the 5 consecutive months, man. Appreciate you keeping it dapper with Twitch Prime. You are amazing. Slug's pretty hard to turn down because slugs give you life form scanner, allows you to see how many crew are on the enemy ship. We do have 2 scanners. It'd be really great for this Nebula to know what's happening on the Nebula ships. You know what? I think I'm actually gonna... Monfire's gonna get dismissed again. Okay, well, here we go. Monfire's second species change this run. The slug's lifeform scanner is just too valuable. Oh, look, and he bailed on that. What a guy. He's like, nope. Finish that off by yourself, why don't you? Ice cold. Slugs can also see adjacent rooms inside of nebulas, which is a nice feature. Slug would be best on piloting, but our pilot's already trained, so I think I'm just gonna run him down to shields. Keep that training active. No store available. Good first jump, though. No mind control on shields is pretty good. I guess so, Christo. No mind control on piloting is best, so you never lose all of your evasion at once. I guess if there was some weird training opportunity, I'd probably take it to train the slug on piloting, but who knows? Slug on shield, safe. Yeah, that's it. We can't trust the slug to be the pilot yet. That's probably also a really safe call. Slugs are known across the galaxies to be kind of jerks. Okay, they're going to try to burn us out here with their fire beam laser charger. Well, let me tell you, they're going to have a pretty mediocre time about it. Okay. So it's a very similar situation to what we were in previously. We're going to take level 3 teleporter. We're going to teleport 2 manas into the piloting. Now, one of two things is going to happen. Either this double flak we fire at the doors is going to disable the doors. And then we're going to board in with the second set into the med bay. Or we're going to take these guys out. But my thought is we'll be able to take this down. No problem. Okay, and now we board in with these. Yeah, that guy's working on the med bay, but he's getting nowhere fast. Okay, just by running these guys down here, we can stagger this fight for just another second. Run over here. Okay, there we go. We actually switched the crew that were fighting there by going to the shield room. Interesting. Go back this way, reset that, get some cheap shots as we go in there. Okay, 15 left, 32, 35. I think we just secured our victory. Yes, we did. Their crew dead, you quickly shut off their hacking module, and your systems return to normal. You strip the ship. Nice. Feels like every upgrade we buy, we're immediately rewarded this run. We're rewarded for buying 2 shields, 3 shields, and now 2 teleporting were as well, and now 3 teleporting too. That was the fight where level 3 teleporting really made the difference. Reverse ion field is certainly an augment worth keeping. Great versus the flagship phase 1. And a lot of other ships, great in pulsars too. 50% chance to completely negate ions. So like an ion 2 becomes a lot less scary to look at. 50% chance if that ion hits your shields, it's not going to do anything. Stops ions from stacking in most cases. Alright, let's just go over here. I really do want to see a store. Yep, double scrap recovery arm. We found one, bought one. Okay, this is going to be a really good ship for a defense drone here. Let's let them board us first. Yeah, with their 2 Manus. Nice. Get the setup here. Wow, all that and they only have level 1, huh? Okay. Okay, they got back there. That's fair. Okay, both the Manuses are almost dead here, so this is fine. We're just gonna board into the shield room here and say goodnight. Oh, the defense drone went down. Ouch. I'm not gonna load up another one here, not with 40% dodge. Oh my god, the crew this run is disgusting. I believe on reverse ion fields, 2 of them stack to make you 100% immune, Conman. Full repair training and a pilot. I just can't, dude. You can have this pirate aggressor ship, though. Giving out ships all across the galaxy. Just that kind of guy. This will definitely be a record for most crew hired, though. It'll only be the 3rd run on the save. I think it will hold that record for quite a while. Unless we decide to do Manus B next, you know? No balance mod installed right now, Sakasil. It's the first time we reset, so I wanted to get all the ship unlocks on vanilla. I've been playing with the balance mod on for a fair bit too, so always nice to rotate back and forth. Oh, 270 scrap though. Just really like to see that store that has cloaking in it. Okay, that's a less than ideal mind control. We've seen what this ship does to us. Ship has no cloaking though, so let's wait for a moment here. Let's play the slow game. All right, you can go ahead and slam on the O2 there for a minute if you need to, bud. Do what you gotta do. Whoa! Okay, they got some evasion. You can see the full changelog of the balance mod on that link right there. Really big shark. What? I mean, I do think it's going to line up to at some point to be not good for us. The dodge is for real. Okay, just like that. That's what we didn't want to have happen. Okay, the NG is mind controlled now. Okay, we're also down to 2 shields, so that's not great. I'm gonna board into the O2 here, though. I got a good feeling about this. Okay, the laser charger went down. That's very helpful. This guy's still mind controlled, so we're probably safe to board into the weapons here. I think we just saved it here, man. Okay, we're gonna do 1 shift over to the shields here. The reason we're gonna do this is gonna get some cheap shots when they rotate back in. As soon as one of them dies here, this guy's gonna rotate in. So let's get 1 more shot off here. Oh no, the clone bay is still active. What have I done? Okay, what we have done is wreck weapons here. Let's just back up real quick. Should have gone for the clone bay there. We're not going to accept surrender. Okay, they got fire in there now too, so we're set. We got the crew kill. We just had to wait for it a second. Small mistake there, but easy recovery. Get him, got him, good. The clone bay allows you to fully reclone crew when they die, CBLG. As long as there's power in the clone bay, you can never actually fully lose your crew. They're never completely gone. But if the clone bay is destroyed, then they disappear. There's also the backup DNA bank, which can allow you to clone crew that have already died, even if the clone bay power was down. Just visual, Dectala. Clone bay is strong, but you lose 10% of crew training each time you clone a crew. Okay, we're sitting on 351 scrap right now. That's a lot. It's a lot. Worst case scenario here, I buy 4 shields. Lock on to their life signs. Actually, attempt to follow and help them might be better here, because if we lock onto their life signs, it's probably going to be a crew, and then we don't get scrap. Or does this one come with scrap? Hey, great description, Ephemeral. Thanks for sharing your knowledge. Appreciate that. Let's see. Yeah, 36 and Steven. Welcome aboard, Steven. And guess what, dude? You just came into a real good situation. We're on a really important mission. We got lots of scrap to spend. Our systems are good. Defense and offense sorted, Steven. Got a real important job for you, sir. Just go right through that hallway. 3rd door on the left. It's going to look like an airlock, but it's not an airlock. It's not. It's going to be your station. Just go in there, and then there'll be another door on the left, which is going to be your station. Yep, 3rd door down the left. That's right. It was an airlock, Steven. Whoosh. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, hey, we got some pretty crazy thunderstorms happening where I'm at, so that might explain some of the frame drops that were happening earlier. It's quite the rumble there. The stream drops, that is why. Well, really, it's not that cruel. That was actually the most humane thing that I could have done in this situation. And let me explain to you why that was the most humane thing I could have done. Flag, little hand to you, friend. Welcome to the Dapper. Much love. Okay, so my real choice there, I could have said, hey, Steven, you're a human, and we got this amazing boarding crew. We got NGs, we got Slug, we got Rocks. There's just not room for you yet. You got to go back into the Nebula. Yeah, I know we just pulled you out, Steve, but you got to go right back in. Or I could tell him that he has a really important job, and then until the very last second, he at least has a moment of happiness in between being stuck in the Nebula and being rescued. So I think I made the right choice. Good morning, Thorlar. Hey, there's that store I wanted. Unfortunately, it's at the connecting point to the exit, so we can't get it yet. Let's grab another engine. Why not? At least he was happy for a moment. It's certainly more humane than letting the mantis eat him. That's what would happen in most situations. I'd like to point that out. Hey, there's that cloaking, though. Well, I think cloaking's much better than hacking here, since we have double flak burst laser. We can afford a sustained fight versus the flagship. We got the deeps. Oh man, that's okay, well, this doesn't really make any sense, but I'm gonna do it for the love of fun. Gotta hold out hope for that third flak at the next store, right? Okay, cloaking here too. I'm sure that's what I want as the final slot. You're right. Okay, we could sell anti-drone. I think we will. We're gonna find one more store, and it's gonna have that one's gonna have the flak, and it's gonna have a beam drone too. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. That's where we're going. That's what's happening. Sure, Skyvarian. Well, the easy way to answer that question is you want to use the cloaking at the power surges. For phase 1, there is no power surge, so use it to avoid missiles. You always want to save your cloaking for the drones or the super shot. You want, ideally, your cloaking ends right after the phase does. My timing's usually not perfect. You don't need no stinking fuel. We don't need no stinking fuel. Let's fire here. And here. Okay, we did hit doors there. That's nice. Let's teleport into med bay here. Okay, they cloak. That's fine. Okay, we're gonna run up to the doors here. Hey there. Okay, the defense drone was down. I see that now. Alright, I can definitely win this fight. Just need to tank up here. Let's swap these guys' position real quick. You and you. All right, it's gonna vent that out there. Let that fire go, man. Yeah, the rocks are immune to fire, but you know, if you just send the rocks in to put out the fire all the time, they're tracking all sorts of debris around with them, and they won't wipe it off. Ash and stuff flying off of them for weeks. Getting clogged in the air system. It's not worth it. Just vent it. What doors are made for. Do do do. That's quite the weapon system you got there, Slugmans. Thank goodness for Cloak. Okay, they also have high-level doors here. Ship's a bit tougher. Let's go for a shield hit first. Okay, looks like this ship has a lot less invested into dodge. Makes sense to me. Okay, Medbay was low level. Let's get one set of guys in there. Holy God, it's on fire in there. It's not what I wanted. Not the kind of action I was looking for, friend. Well, if they're gonna try to put out fires, that's great. Okay, good. Now we should be able to do some sort of cheese here. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, they're not low enough. We need to come back here. We can get back in there in just a sec. Okay, Medbay's back. That's fine. Let's go for a hit here and then do this. No surrender, friend. Okay, do we see any fires happening? I don't think so, so we should be safe to board now. Okay, there's a fire in there. No problem. We're going to watch the fires this time. This time we're set up for success. Okay, now he's repairing it. Now we get in there. Ooh, too close. Five fuel, 68 scrap. Nice. It actually turns out to be a lot more than 68. We're getting 30% more on top of that. Good old scrap recovery arm times 3. Sector 7 right now, Fit Hero. Okay, if we load up defense drone here, should be totally safe. Gonna let them board and hopefully kill their boarders. Level 2 cloaking is definitely a good buy here. But no question, Thaddeus. Good idea. See if they make it back in time here. No? Alright, there's down 2 crew now, so we just do this. Wow, we whiffed on the med bay. Fair enough. Ooh, they got hit. Okay. We got this. We'll move rooms here to mix it up, but... Okay, here we go. Oh, get crunched. That was nice. I can't believe that timed out as well as it did. Good thing it did it too, because I probably could have killed my own crew there. Hey, Lord Vashi, glad you could make it tonight, man. Just a little off the top, you know? Well, we could definitely take a jump and then jump back, and we might as well. No, let's just go here. Let's see what's at this store. I gotta know. Can't give that up. Okay. Combat 2 could actually be really good here. How much do we have left on the ship? Just 2 power? I think Combat 2 is appropriate here. It's going to be a fun setup for the Flagship. Can make it work. Yeah, no 3 flak dream here, but all the other dreams are stable. Yeah, we're not going to buy any repairs here because we're going to go to repair station, next sector, almost guaranteed. Weapons don't need. The Combat 2, though, I think would take this offense from being really good to obscene. It's kind of like the 4th weapon being added in. Also extremely effective versus Phase 3, which is probably our weakest phase. So let's go ahead and grab this, and then we can buy drone power. Let's just buy 2 for fun, and then do this. Level 2 cloak as well. We'll have to borrow power from minions here. That's okay though. As long as we have 40% and cloaking, that means that we can we have a good cloak. Hey, thanks, Lord Vashi. Glad to see you when you can make it, man. Thanks for being a part of the channel and community for so long. Attack. Combat 2 has always been 4 power, yeah. Okay, we're gonna load up defense drone here. Why not? Rocks actually make this boarding a lot simpler. If you hit the right spots, it'll make the rocks move, and the rocks are so much slower. Ooh, they hacked drones. That kind of sucks. Yowza. No, I'm good on that. I'm good. high fuel 60 scrap, which is actually 78 here. Not too shabby, huh? Yeah, cloaking there would have avoided damage, but we didn't. Okay, we're going to sneak a peek here, because we can. That's how we'll make up that jump. Can see some major scrap gains inside of Sector 8 too. It's exciting. I still don't think we're gonna have more scrap collected than the previous run. I'm not sure if the scrap recovery arms calculate into that. I don't think so. Hey, it's going great, Severe. Thank you. I don't think we need to repair here. We get a 10-hole repair after we leave this jump right here, and we have repair stations in Sector 8. Nada. Not totally convinced we make this repair station. I hope we do. Could just jump over here. That might be better. No. Got a beeline for this one, I think. Can always cut back if we need to. Can take the long route. That is correct, Skyvarium. We're not recording streaks right now. Good observation. They still gonna board here? They are. Okay. $51, not too shabby. We didn't go down because it's not going to connect back to the base here. So if we go to either of these jumps, the only way to get back over to the base is by this jump. And the odds of maybe this jump and this jump being overtaken, leading to some sort of double dive, is too risky. I'd rather go down here and then reassess if I need to make a more aggressive play or if we want to go here. This is one more jump away, but I felt going down was much more risky because then we have to go back through to get to this jump. I really hope the repair to the right here doesn't get overtaken. Then our gamble pays off a bit. Hey, I probably should have healed up my crew there. Attack the pirate. Get back to work, you lazy scallywags. Alright, you can go to the med bay, so can you guys. Ooh, they got hits in too. Nice, good job. Good job. Pirate bomber. I think one hit to weapons here is appropriate. Okay, we didn't get the med bay down there, but I think we're safe to board. Next volley can take out the med bay. That's right, only adds to the drama. What more can you ask for? Enemy FTL delayed. I'm going to reject my offer there. I'm going to board into shields. This will ensure they'll never go back to piloting. Ooh, they got a 3-on-2 there. Good thing it's 2 NGs. Swapperoni. Cool, man. It's a store here. Would you look at that? Let's see. Oh, not yet. Repair station is still active, then we can intercept the flagship. Excellent. So we don't need to buy repairs here. Got anything to sell? I guess we could sell the scrap recovery arms now. They're not going to net us that much more scrap. I think battery probably provides us the most opportunities here. Hey, congratulations, Negab. Sometimes all you gotta do is make it to the flagship, and then it's up to luck a little bit. Even with a bad build, if you make it to the flagship fight, there's always hope. Forward lane time is not a factor in score, no. Okay, what if we go a really excessive offense here, though? What if we drop the defense drone at this point to go combat 2, beam drone, battery backup, 6 drones? Can we swing 6 drones right now? We have 5, right? Yes. Yes, I can. Going to be about the best offense you can get out of a 3-slot weapon system. Oh, absolutely, Ivan J, you can. Okay, we need to upgrade battery here. That's for sure. It's just a little bad manners, you know, min-maxing the offense here. Let's see what this repair is. See how much we get here. I don't know. Let's do this. We're gonna sell off the scrap recovery arms now. All 3 of them. And that's going to let us buy... I think value point weapons, value point shields is the right choice here. Maybe buy a few drone parts too. We're going to get at least 4 drone parts to kick off the next one, so maybe we don't need them. Certainly will, Mr. Frozen Cat, and VODs are available here on Twitch TV right away. YouTube takes about a week for the VODs to get up there usually. Right around there. But you can watch up to a half hour ago in tonight's broadcast here on Twitch. And of course, if watching Twitch VODs isn't for you, all content is uploaded to YouTube. It just takes a little bit to get up there. Been archiving the broadcast from about 2.5 years ago to now, maybe even closer to 3 now. Okay, let's go the value here. I just want to keep the build swinging. Value point droid's a little excessive, you know, but I like your spirit, man. I guess the extra point in battery isn't really helping us out here. Could have bought engines, I guess, but I feel comfortable with what we purchased. Gonna keep our offense singing. Also keeps the combat 2 active. Here we go. Brim86, thanks so much for the 100 bits. Appreciate your lurking, man. And Nick My Big, thanks for the 5 consecutive months. Much love. I'll probably regret not having, hey, nice. I'll say regret not having a defense drone, but nah. We're good. Well, I was gonna cloak there, but apparently not needed. Ooh, okay, that's fair. Next time, though, right? I don't think we have to worry about killing crew here because we have such a crazy offense. Okay, shields are down. Load up the beam drone. Let's go. All right, flawless phase 1, nice. I mean, we could jump away to try to get more scrap. Let's hold ground here. I think we actually have a chance at a flawless flagship here. Not likely, but possible. What? Did I... Oh, okay. I wasn't actually at the base. Well, that's fine. I was not prepared for that. Hold on. Okay, we're not going to board here, so let's just go. We can kill the border. I was confused there. I thought I was at the base, but I was not. No problem. Oh, that going in the piloting's not great. Let's drop this for an O2 now so we can open the doors and have that not vent out. The rock should be fine, and we'll send a Manus over to help. Yeah, self-bamboozle there. No problem, though. No problem. Little bamboozle, it never hurt anybody. Triple hit there is good. I think it's time to load up the beam drone as well. There we go. Gonna save our cloak here. Make sure their drones disappear before we reappear. But you done, son. Yeah, we lost a health there. That's fair. I mean, run over, guys. Lost one hull. Anybody remember how close we were to dying in Sector 1 on the ship? I do. Flying Slugger, man. Thanks so much for the 3 consecutive months, dude. You are wonderful. time to separate. Thanks for saying that, Nutty Buckeye. We do want to do that right now. We're going to separate our crew out, and the reason we're going to do this is mind control is coming at the next phase. The only person that can't be mind controlled is the slug. Here we go. I'm confident even with their mind control boarding shenanigans, though, that I got this. Hey, we could have upgraded doors, you're right. Okay, they're going to board into our med bay. That's actually helpful for us here. I'm going to run the slug from the shields over to the doors here to keep them in there at the Manus for longer. Whoops. Okay, we definitely don't want to fight our own guy there. You can have fun with that battery backup, no problem. Okay, mind control is going to wear out now, and then we're back in here for the kill. Well, I really missed firing a flak there. No big deal. Gofflesby, thanks so much for the 19 consecutive months, dude. Much love. GG. What a fun run that was. A long run, but a good one. GG, man. GG. G frickin' G. Ooh, I see a lot of guesses over 6K here. I'm not even convinced we got over 6K on this run. I'm going to say 5,700. Ephemeral, thanks for the 1,000 bits. Cheers to you, man. Appreciate your generosity. KSW, a 1987, thanks for the 50 bits. And Mr. Legendary Ben, thanks for the 111 bits. Thanks for all that love during Dapper time. Ooh, 5580. I was even overshooting it a bit. That's because scrap recovery arms don't add to your score. So, scrap recovery arm made that feel like a 6K plus run. But we were really just living the dream there. Stats. Most crew hired 15. I think that's going to stand for a while. What a great run that was. All right, let's see what we have left here. We unlock the Manus B, my favorite. It's going to be another time, though. So we have NGA, we have Rock A, we have Slug A. Got our Manus A victory. We got Zoltan B as well. We got Lanius A. Hot dog. Sir Mr. Bond, thanks for those 5 bits. Cheers to you. Yeah, we started over with no unlocks, Redundant Bum. So we've only done 3 runs so far in this save. They've all been good. Alright guys, before we continue here, no matter what we end up doing, I'm going to take a very short break, stand up and stretch. I encourage you to do the same. There'll be no advertisements for this break, but I will say if you do any shopping on Amazon.com, please consider using the affiliate. Simply enter through those and do your normal shopping. It will cost you absolutely nothing extra. Easy peasy. Be back in just a moment. Thanks for your patience. You know what's really cool? I always love when this happens. We were having those frame drops earlier and, you know, took the time to reset the stream and try a different server, and it was slightly better, but it's been like over an hour now since the last frame drop. I always love when you're patient and it just gets rewarded like that. It seems like the theme of the night is we're rewarded for our decisions. Be right back. Alright guys, thanks so much for your patience during that short break. I do appreciate it. I think I'm gonna swap over to let's do a couple runs of Stellar Interface. Haven't played that a bit. They added some updates, including I haven't even seen all the updates here, but we haven't played in a little bit. It's a fun little roguelike shoot 'em up. Change the title here real quick. The bummer about this game is it mutes when you click out. So let me fix this real quick and then we'll hop right into the game. You know, I guess that title's still pretty appropriate. Done. Holy crap, you guys cheering during the break. You're nuts. What happened? Rose down Rugger, thanks for watching those answer bits. Do appreciate it. So to sum up this game, it's a roguelike shoot 'em up. As you work your way through the sector map, you can get different upgrades for your ship along your journey. It's basically the easiest way to put it. Okay, so I haven't got mole stuff done. Okay, so I figured out what it is now. Getting the gold medals is the amount of times you defeated the Lost Lord on that ship. So more trophies were added. You can see we have different variations here. Let's just do a classic Corvette run. One sec. Okay, so on your ship you can see it has a RAM amount on the top there. That's how much you have to install weapons. Yeah, let's go for something a little more OP here. Kilgore. 36 RAM in weapon slots. This is a mid-tier ship. I like to go with the blaster. Let's go blaster machine gun this time around. It'll definitely be to our benefit to find a store as quickly as possible because we have 16 RAM left over. And as we find stores, we'll see increasingly good weapons. Okay, we could install some cartridges here. Let's just wait though. Okay, so every run you do of Stellar Interface, you have 3 goals. So we have this one, the Homing Missile Sail, God's Windcutter 2, and Murderer 3. By completing those, we gain a new cartridge. We can install in cartridges at any time before the run, or at any time we reach a store, we can install one of these cartridges, which is the random perks you get to choose from at the end of a level. Hey, awesome, Ladius Forever. That's really cool. Really happy to hear that. Ooh, okay. So they added the tilting animations. Right on. Okay, so movement in this game, you have a dash, which you can activate. You can dash through stuff, and you get some iframes during. Holy guacamole, what a first level, though. Should note that the game doesn't scale the same for every ship. So if you start with a more powerful ship, you're going to have a harder set of enemies, generally speaking. Ooh, I haven't seen those guys before. Neat. Hey there. That's pretty cool. So this game was greenlit and it was early access for a while. I got it after it fully released on Steam and just really fell in love with it. It's got a great soundtrack, and they've continued to just keep working on the game since I bought it. There's a ton of stuff I haven't seen. I haven't seen the animations for movement, and also haven't seen those enemies right there. Excuse me here for a second. I just need to grab my water, which I left on the table. Alright, we're back. Thanks for your patience. Alright, so we get to pick a random perk now. Speed increase, moving faster and seriously hurt. Increased damage for missiles and torpedoes only. We're not using missiles or torpedoes currently, so let's go ahead and take the speed boost. Alright, so you'll see the sector map here is in rings. So each ring of space that you go out has like a different soundtrack and different enemy sets and stuff that can happen. We're not quite ready to branch out, though. I'm not ready for threat level 6. Dear God. Let me find a merchant first. The information portrayed on these markers is not 100% accurate, of course. So this one could likely have a Lost Lord, which is the boss in this game. Could also be a merchant, but I'm going to guess Lost Lord. Just do another starting level here and get a few more perks active. What are our missions here? Ooh, you can see which software you have installed now. That's a new feature since I last played. Most excellent. That's really cool. Don't get damaged by kamikazes in 3 levels. Okay, working on that one right now. Exit a merchant with a homing missile only loadout. That's a little ballsy. Destroy 70 classic spacecrafts. I can do that if we get a good build. Okay, so the way it works is the bosses are somewhat randomized. Oh, we got hit by a kamikaze. But the Lost Lord is the final boss of your playthrough. Progression in this game is a little bit weird when you first start playing, because you don't unlock the different layers of space until you kill different Lost Lords. But once you have killed all Lost Lords in the game and unlock the full game progression, you have all the rings of space, and then I think the final boss is a kind of a random Lost Lord. So you can see any of the Lost Lords at most points. With a few exceptions, I think. I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about the tilting animation, but I haven't found it. It's changed my ability to dodge at all. You just know where the hitbox is, right? Let's go for this. Increased damage sounds good. Let's get one more farm level here. We haven't got any good perks. I don't believe so, Black Tongue. It's a good question though. That could have got added. I didn't actually look at the change logs. Just wanted to hop in. I know I saw that you could reset, but I don't know about increasing difficulty. I can tell you some of the later levels are absolutely no joke. There's so many great tracks on this game soundtrack. It's really ties the game together. Yeah, it's not easy now, Blacktown, that's for sure. Let's see here. Galaxy mass more accurate. Damage increase. We gotta take the damage increase, man. Gots to. Got a better chance at a merchant here? No. I think it's gonna be a merchant right here. Nope. Whoops. My build's just not very great for this. We gotta focus on dodging instead. Sneak some water here. So while there is no score in this game, the more enemies you kill, the more of your superpower you charge. So this ship has the flamethrower superpower. when used as a giant flamethrower on the start of the ship. We're going to try to save that for bosses. Whoops. Da, 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 da. Oh my goodness. So we're definitely a little weak for the area we're in right now. Fair enough. We're only one store away from having something pretty amazing happening here. There we go. Good jukes got us there. Give me that sweet upgrade, please. We got 20% damage boost right now. Got it. 15%. That's good. If you think this track's good, just wait, guys. Just wait. Okay, nice. That's double damage. Double projectiles is a really great perk to pick up. Great to see. Okay, we'll do... let's hop out here. Threat level 2. Yeah, I find Splash to be somewhat disorienting too, no ceilings, but it's still a good perk. Woza! Gotcha. I see you there, little fellas. So you do move slightly slower while you're firing. So I usually let go of fire before I dash to maximize the movement. Okay. Yep. We really need to see a merchant here to get to the next tier of weapons. This being a better starting ship has tougher spawns, so need that merchant to catch up. Lucky we have double shot here. This could be somewhat painful. What we got there? Yay, more kamikazes. There we go. Okay, we got here increased fire rate for machine guns, blasters, and shotguns only. Let's just say we're gonna commit to fire rate. We want to go here. I think it's 15%. We're definitely going for cannons this run. That's a pretty darn good chance to be a merchant. I want to see that. Yes, merchant activated. Thank goodness. All right, let's go to the plump shotgun here. Linden machine gun. We're just going to go a little bit deeper here. You get a little more RAM each time you go to a store to buy new weapons. You also get... You can get RAM from different perks you can pick up at the end of levels too. We're going to move to a medium weapon setup. This will slow our mobility down considerably, but I'm ready. That's correct, Nitini. You only have 1 life per run. Let's see if we want to install any stuff here. Okay, we'll install a Roid Rage for a little more damage. Why not? Alright, let's head back down here and farm a little bit more. Go back to the Jupiter ring. Oh yeah, it's that. See how much better that is. So much better. Shotguns are great when you have double shot. It's just so many projectiles. I don't think this will be the run, but there is a shotgun in this game named the Uber Hobo, and it's pretty great. I think we're ready to fight our first Lost Lord right now. We'll take a speed increase, sure. Okay, it's gonna be a Lost Lord. Let's see what happens. What do we got going on here? Oh god. Okay, they said they nerfed the early encounters, so surely this is gonna be okay. No, this thing has an insano flex amount of HP, and that's okay. Ooh, okay. That feels good. That feels good. Just get in that zone, friend. Everything's cool. Everything's fine. Okay, it definitely has a lot less HP than it would have the last time I played, so that's nice. This is not unbearably long. Jesus. We're definitely on confirmed victory. You have no healing available right now, so, you know, no big deal. Okay. It's definitely flamethrower time here. It's time for this to stop. No, I can't hold back any resource here. That's enough of those. Hello there. Okay, I think we got there. I think we're okay, ish. Now these guys can still do the laser thing, right? Yeah, they do that. Okay, there we go. There we go. That one had 4 in it. Well, what a guy. What a guy. Yeah, it's like a worse enemy for mine, exactly. It's definitely not the first boss that you want to see, but we survived. We better get a solid perk from this, man. That's all I'm saying. I would say this is probably the worst first boss you can see. Maybe Gilgamesh. Whew. 2 extra RAM on merchant visits, okay. Or health increase. Let's go health increase here. I feel good about that. Xanthras60, thanks for the 10 consecutive months. Thanks for lurking. You know what? Let's do another lurker roll call. If you're lurking in the chat, meaning you're an active watcher but not an active chatter, you can and you want to. Now's your time to post some of your favorite emotes to make yourself known. No matter what you may do while you watch in the background, unwinding for bed, just getting done with work, chilling, doing homework. You are beautiful. I appreciate your silent contribution. Thank you for being here and giving me this wonderful career here on Twitch TV. You are beautiful. Lurkers number 1. See, this is a Lost Lord too. Not a Lost Lord. Okay, well, I mean, our damage seems appropriate for where we're at progression-wise. Just that one Lost Lord was pretty rough. A bad fight. I actually think Abusha is the last one that you unlock in the game. That was the final boss the first time we were working on completion. She ended up picking up this game during my vacation this year in January. Really fell in love with it. It's a tough one. Good though. And it's still receiving continued development. The devs are very open to feedback about the game and the balance and all the stuff. I couldn't help but feel like I really lucked out finding this one, because this game was not even in the Twitch directory. I found this one. I emailed Partner Help and asked for it to be added, and I think it's a really solid title. Oh man, some of the later tracks and some of the boss tracks, oh, they're so good. So good. And this game can range from extremely challenging, depending on your build and the ship that you're playing, to kind of jokey OP, like kind of like an Isaac run, I guess, depending on what augments and weapons you get. So yeah, you can have a real rough time for a while, but then you get quintuple shot with homing missiles and piercing or something. It's kind of just, it's fun. You can still lose though. Damage for the price of speed. I don't think I want to give up speed right now, but I think that's a really large damage increase, like 40%. Let's go for it. I'll be slow. All right, here we go. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's good. Oh, I thought it was the Hive. Never mind. Oh, God, this boss is not fun. You're not a nice person. The speed down is not so good now. Let's see about that. Okay, the HP is way lower here. Thank goodness. We're going to be just fine. Everything's cool, friend. Everything's fine. Hello there, little grabby hands. Okay, that was nice and easy. That was much easier than the first time I ever fought that boss. The first time I fought that boss, it was scaled so hard. It was a good challenge, though. Man, look at this build, though. That's why it happened, that flea market alpha. We got 30% fire rate and 70% damage. That's why it melted, not because of the tuning. Because this build is a monster. Hey there, Mr. Wales. He says, sincere thank you, everybody, for coming out to watch today. My honor and pleasure to be here. An amazing 5+ years here on Twitch TV. I still look forward to doing this every single day. Streaming is a huge part of my life. It's a huge part of the way I communicate and express myself. I can't thank you guys enough for this wonderful place to be, to express myself and share this. Thanks for making it happen. Wowza, wowza. Took a lot of damage in this little section. Too much. Hey, I just love Isaac. Call me Lucifer. I have no opinion on what platform to play it on, as long as you enjoy it. Isaac's a pretty solid formula for a game. It's been time-tested and proven. Well, Joy's really good. It's the healing drone. We're definitely going to get that. Yes, please. Finally got some healing. Let's try to head out towards this hive area here. Nice. What can we install? The Bim Belly. Can we go double Bim Belly? We can. Let's do that. Double shotgun sounds nice. We got double shot, massive damage up, great fire rate increase. Well, okay fire rate increase. Looks like a factory. Oh yeah, that damage is shredding. Hey, Muffin Factory. What's up, Giltamont? Pleasure to see ya. Whoa, that missile hurt, man. Thank goodness for healing here. Well, now that we have such a good build here, it'd be nice to build up a few uses of our special ability. Piercing shot would be incredibly good here, too. But definitely not required. Ouch, a Roni. Healing drone worth its weight in gold in this situation. I'd really like some speed increase. Definitely not ready to go to heavy weapons yet, if ever, this run. Hey, cool, Cow in Space. Well, thanks for sharing, man. This is a roguelike indeed, Giltamont. Spinning your conceal makes you feel good, so this heals us there. Damage for the price of health and speed. I'm not giving that up. Just go Roid Rage 2 here. Extra damage is damage. Boogaloo, thanks for the 29 consecutive months. Much love. I wouldn't rate it compared to any other game, Joris. They're both solid titles. Hey, it's Space Winner. We got a great build for him. So this would be like the Larry of this game, but he's not even going to make it to me. Dunked. Dude, I don't want... Okay, damage for the price of health, though. I'll give that up. Our damage is reached really insane levels here. Let's go here and see where we're actually at. 130% damage. That might be the highest I've ever seen. Yeah, more like Space Loser. Kilgore Factory. Hey, that's me. So this is the way that you unlock ships, but since we already have all ships unlocked, I believe, we got... There might be a reward for completing here. I don't know. I honestly don't know. This might be the first factory I've done since we unlocked the last ship, which we don't have any unlocks done on, coincidentally. It's a close-range combat ship. Everything's going towards the middle. Got it. Hey, Synth. Do it, man. They've continued to develop the game. They've added these turning animations, which I think are just fine. In some ways, it actually makes it clear to me where the hitbox is when you're moving around. Also, that side profile is pretty sick, man. Yeah, sorry about that, Christopher and I certainly can. Maybe not on that box. Your hitbox is the dead center of the ship, so it's right about that lighter mark on the cockpit. Dead center of the ship. Okay. Well, it did the unlock thing. Is that... I don't think we get anything extra for that. Hitbox is a little different on some ships from what I've seen, but generally speaking, dead center of the sprite. Or right near there. Hey, nice, no breaks given. Enjoy, man. It has to be one of the last waves. Ooh, that's a perk I haven't seen yet. Oh, that's right. These are the ones that you get for doing the factory. 20% health, speed, or damage. Hey, my pleasure. You didn't even lift. If you're going to this year's TwitchCon, I'll see you there as well. Always a pleasure to meet people that watch the stream. Yeah, I think speed's definitely the right choice here. Big time. Okay, let's get into this hive area. Oh, hey there. Hey there, Bally. Ooh, look at that. It changed the sprite. We got that sick gold gold coating there. Jesus, Bally, you're getting liquefied, dude. Let's listen to the track for a minute. My goodness. Yeah, move on to the next phase. There we go. All right, thanks for the tunes, bud. Good looking out. Fire rate for the price of speed. I'm going to bite here, man. We just got the 20% speed increase, I know, but the fire rate increase here is going to take us to the next level. You know, one of the biggest mistakes I made as an early player in this game was not using the flea market perks. I didn't want to, you know, give up speed or health or something. The flea markets give you, I think, the best percentage as far as actual boosts, like 30-40%. This build's feeling real good right about now, though. Yeah, we got 10 flamethrowers now. Good call there, KRS. Don't need a second joy. Let's go back for more speed here. Why not? Merchants? What do you got here, though? Okay, let's go blaster shotgun here. Why not? Got that poleaxe. Why not? You betcha. Hey, here we go. We're at the hive. This track's pretty out of control. Looks like the boss are scaled to the threat level. Makes sense. Ooh, gets shredded. A little bit of bad manners, yeah. Bring out the flamethrower. Roast those buggies. Well, Cannon Weekly 3FD sounds good to me. It's got to be good, right? Damage and fire rate. What's gas leak? Chance trickle explosion. Not this time. Get out there. All right, Gilgamesh. I look forward to facing scaled Gilgamesh here because Gilgamesh was a real jerk to kill before. Looks like he's still going to be a jerk, but not as bad. Hey there, buddy boy. Whoa there, little fella. Safety, thanks for the 8 consecutive months. Much love. Okay, dude, you're out of control right now, Gilgamesh. There you go. Little friends get stronger. We don't have a drone-centered build right now. Damage for the price of health and speed, or fire rate for the price of health. I'm willing to give up more health for fire rate right now because we already have an insane build. Why not make it even wackier? 125% fire rate, 145% damage. I can definitely say this is the highest stat up build I've ever had as far as fire rate and damage. Definitely not the most OP for weapons or projectiles, but wow. This fire rate is beyond good. It's got some sort of achievement. We have one blaster, one shotgun. Machine gun would... I wonder what that would actually look like on the screen, how fast the projectiles would go. Don't bother dodging, just keep firing. Let's go for a gas leak here. Chance to trigger explosion. Sure, I don't know what that means, but we'll take it. Okay, we'll load up the bill hook here then. That'll max out our RAM. This is probably our finished weapon system. Yeah, there's the Lost Lord right there. Let's see if we can get any other action here. Definitely want to hear this soundtrack at least one time this run, too. We've located the Lost Lord, though, so we can end this run. I'm definitely confident we can beat whatever the final Lost Lord is. We already got Gilgamesh and Babushka out of the way, which is definitely the hardest, too. We're definitely ready to end this run, though. Maybe a couple more. It could get really silly. We still have a few Lost Lord achievements we need left too, so we'll probably try to hunt those down. Oh my god, the fire rate. Do they really? Swiftblood, I missed that. I believe it. I've taken a lot of health downs here. Well, it says minus 0%, but... That background's so rad. You can just keep doing this pattern and be fine. There we go. Hey, Captain Rogers is cool. We'll take that. He's a great drone. Well, apparently we're locked out of that. Let's just go for the boss here. Kali's Hangar. All right. Hey there, Hober Malo. Cool last boss. Woza. Trick to Hover Milo is you can keep damage on him at almost all times. You just have to know exactly how much to dodge. If you accidentally mistime it and get in front of that, you get hit by about 15 shots in 2 seconds. Ooh, doggy, he's scaled up. This is the fastest I've ever seen him move. I like this fight. Hot dang. We got there. That boss is simple pattern recognition, Giltamon. It's probably actually one of the easiest bosses in the game. Not at the last boss, though. That was scaled really hard. You used to reach that boss as your first or second boss. It's going to fire much slower than that. The patterns will be a lot easier. And a lot's just happening at once, but if you slow down, it's not so bad. The first time I saw that boss, I got immediately wrecked. And the second time, I lasted a little while longer, got wrecked again. But by the third or fourth time, I kind of had it figured out. Cartridges are one-time use, that's right. Okay, let's do one more here. So many choices. Okay, these are only bronze. I see it now. Those are bronze, not gold. Okay, let's try to do this with the starting spacecraft. We're gonna go calf buck this time. One blaster, one shotgun. Got no Chivos done on this crappy little ship. The Little Mole. Alright, this one's special ability is really cool. It drops a black hole in the center of the screen, which makes you invincible, but you can still fire through it. So it gives you a little safety bubble. Yeah, cool lensing infected Nikuro. Winston, what are you doing there, bud? He's no longer behind me anymore. Let's go ahead and grab the drone here. We'll have a drone run. Good damage is good. The benefit of killing enemies is the more enemies you kill, the more charge of your special ability you get. Hold on, I gotta back out here real quick. Hold on. Options. That's not it. Thought there was something I needed to change there, but there wasn't. That's okay. We're back in it to win it. I see we want to start this one with something here. Let's go fire rate for the price of speed to start this one. We'll install flea market. Yeah, that's nice. Little fire rate increase. We're definitely slower than I'd like to be, but we can get speed boosts. Our missions here. Exit a merchant with a laser only. That's not going to happen. Holy day, you don't get damaged 3 levels in a row. Get damaged by 6 kamikazes in a single level. That's tough. Fire rate increase is making these guys somewhat trivial, and I'm glad for that. These are kind of just a pain to kill. Let's go cannons again. Oh, we're going left this time, huh? Okay, everything's smooth sailing so far here. Yeah, for sure, Swift Blood. It's kind of like a respec. That's a decent way of looking for getting taken that flea market early on. Let's go for Hot Wings here. Hot Wings gonna be good. Get a flamethrower on the ship now. This build's gonna be a winner for sure. Maybe not, though. We are so slow when we're firing right now. Ooh, we're gonna take Hacker here. This gives us double the options at the end. No, not double. We get one extra option at the enemy's level, so we get 4 choices instead of 3. So our chance of getting those top tier upgrades is a lot higher. Those do stack too, so the next one will give you 5 options. I would love to find something that boosts my speed right now. I'm dashing through some stuff. Actually, having this super low speed's not that bad. I can dash through like single projectiles, not too bad. Rico, the main difference between the black hole and the shield ability is the shield just makes you invulnerable and does not limit your movement at all. You're only invincible inside the black hole. And you can also sit behind it and fire, so it's more of a shield is just overall better. Yo boy TC, drink lots of water, man. You'll even hear it when I'm broadcasting. My voice will break sometimes. Hydration is definitely the key when you talk for a living or you want to talk to entertain. When I took on the 2-year live stream challenge, I went from not talking very much at all to talking a lot every single day. That was actually one of the biggest struggles for me. Your voice will find a way. You gotta have water for that to happen. It'll still be a struggle time. Talking's hard, but it's also fun. That's not how I would say it, Kyrians. There's a misconception that introverted people are shy. I'm very introverted, but I'm also, I don't know. Extroverted is not the right word. Streaming is a great way to express yourself, whether you're an introvert or an extrovert. Wow, do we take an additional hacker here? I think we have to. I think we have to. 5 options. Let's take this low threat level 1 here and see if we can get a really good perk here. Hey, thanks, Papa Tritty. I think there's plenty of love to go around, man. I never look at streaming as a competition. All success is wonderful. I'm always happy to see other people succeed too. Yeah, let's do that. 15% fire rate and damage there. Wasn't the speed up. Alright, let's go here. Merchant, nice. Can we upgrade anything here? Not really. What if we went to this? Could we then install... We could then install the plump. Let's do this. We'll go half and half. You know what? No, we're already way too slow here. We gotta go chopper and... scatter here, I guess. Do we have any speed boost here? No, that's speed. That's not speed up. That's size up. Increases damage, fire rate, and speed and full health. We can't keep that up, though. Double projectiles, probably not worth adding now. Hey, there it is. Let's go ahead and load up this speed here. Why not? Why not, you betcha? That was a V2 as well, so it's a pretty good mobility increase. Well, our dash when we're not firing is reasonable now. Wow, this screen again, amazing. Not much variation in this level. Fair enough. Cartridges are the same as the perks you get to choose at the end of levels Magus Strife. So you can install those at any time before a run or at a store as well. The way you gain new cartridges by completing the missions you get each run, so you can get up to 3 new cartridges to spend each run. Special Media does have charges, yes, the Raptor. You gain new charges by killing enemies. Could grab a drone here. Now let's go Cannon Weekly here. We're gonna go all in on the fire rate, man. Lost Lord. Okay. Gilgamesh. This is one of the harder ships to play because we're never going to have a great offense on this ship. I don't think there's any point in using Black Hole yet. Okay, the scaling feels a lot more appropriate now, doesn't it? Taste the pepper, be the pepper. Flamethrower is where the real damage is at here. Every little bit of that flame is basically one projectile. It's hard to see them all. There's a lot in there. Close-up fire does a good damage to bosses. So very dangerous. Guiltamon, you can kind of decide how long your run's going to be. You can try to progress straight through, or you can kind of farm up levels as well. So you can kind of set your own difficulty, and ships are the same as well. The last ship we played is considerably better than this one, because it starts with 16 extra rams. So the weapons you're going to have available are way better. Axes do hurt. That's so cool. We're seeing all the attacks we didn't see last time. Haven't seen a single laser this time, but the homing attack and the axe attack too. Must be my birth miss. Yeah, there they are. There comes the laser beams. This would be a good time to use the black hole, I guess, if he spawns here. Wow, that little image in the black hole, that was a cool time to use that. That gave that a whole new depth, man. Got him. Let's take the shot size increase. Lost Lord 100%, huh? You Delhi, thanks so much for the 28 consecutive months. You are awesome. And I tell you, they've had a really amazing time tonight. I hope you have as well. That Manus A run was so cool. Glad we can get back to this game a little bit too. Okay, yeah, it increases the hot wings fire too. Liquid hot plasma. Get it while it's hot. Taste the sizzle, my friend. Yep, it even bent the laser out. That was pretty rad. Our shots are going to be weak. We want more of them, as many of them to land as possible. This is definitely the way to go. Okay, we got a good fire rate and damage. Health is not so good. We don't have a healing item yet, which is pretty key. Even just getting capitalist consumerism, being able to heal off of using your special ability can be really nice. Da, 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 da. Just keep trading HP for damage to get classic bullet hell. There you go, Conman. That is something you can do in this game. Is that a bit too much to go up to 6 options, though? I don't know. You know, I'm going to say okay. I've never taken 3 hacker perks on one run. Surely this gamble's going to pay off. I do play with a controller, yes, Claude Debris. Whoa! Those guys almost hit me right in the face. Already back up to 4 black holes. Not too shabby. Whoa, laser beams. Hey, Tuminator, going great, man. Hope you're having a good night. That was pretty tough. Hey, there's a speed that we've been looking for, but look at all this other stuff we can get too. Okay, we're going to grab a speed increase here because we're no dummy. We're very slow right now. Let's go for this Lost Lord fight. All right, here's Hober Mallow, but he's not going to be last boss time. Could be a little less crazy on the patterns, huh? Unfortunately, I don't think we can get close enough to have the flamethrower be effective here, so this could be a long fight since our weapons suck. No problem. Whoa, whoa there. No healing, huh? I guess we just gotta clutch the rest of it. Fair play. Dash was a little bit better because of that speed increase we just got. That's fair enough. I concur. That was a little bit rough. Well, you know what, guys? I think we're going to call it a night right there. Thank you, everyone, for coming out to watch today. Had an amazing time playing FTL and Stellar Interface. I'm be hosting Simcopter1, who's playing some XCOM. Hope you guys enjoy his content. I certainly do. Thanks for being here tonight. What another great stream. I can't thank you guys enough for this amazing place to relax, play games, and be a part of this community with you. Thanks for being here. We'll be back at it tomorrow at 7 p.m. Pacific. Until then, keep it dapper and be good to each other. That's all I got for tonight. Frag out. You're all awesome. Much love.